Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Stellaris with the Correlation Alliance, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow, and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we were quite happily, bumbling and meandering along, building up our fleets in preparation for the endgame crisis, when the Fallen Empire right around here decided that they needed us to go to war with other members of the galactic community, which was, a step too far. So we're now going to stop them trying to interfere, and we're going to step up and try and take them out, which is going to be interesting because I think we've got the fleet power for it. It's genuinely going to be an interesting fight to see if we can manage that. So we are starting paused, and we're going to rattle in here, and I'm hoping their fleets come to meet ours instead of going over this way. But when we look at it, we have got a lot of people on board with us, so we are just really going to try and rattle into this. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. They're going off in that direction. Okay, well, hopefully our allies are... Oh, that's a 700,000 fleet. That's a big, big fleet. Yeah, like, we're going to be able to rattle through a lot of these, but there's no way. I think our allies will be able to fend that off. So we are just going to have to wait and see how this goes. Yeah, like, we can do quite a lot on here. That is a world in theory. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, they're kind of popping back because we're not taking the worlds out, which is fine. Why can we not get here? There's no route for the fleet to reach the system. Okay. Is that because we've got... Yeah, see, we really want to try... Oh, crikey, they've got all three of them doom stacked like that. Can we... Let's just have a look. What's on the Senate floor? Repeal security contractors. What does... I don't even know what that does. I feel like we need to... Where is it? Crisis declaration needs to be... Right, who is it we're actually at war with? The Forgotten Authority. Okay. Crisis declaration is the Forgotten Authority. Right. I've already got a pending resolution. Okay. We are going to withdraw that resolution. Crisis declaration. The Authority. Yes. We're then going to go to Senate floor. We're going to end this session now. I don't care. And this is going to be an emergency measure to put that straight on the floor. Okay, so we can't get there because we haven't taken, I'm guessing, the worlds. Which, I'm hoping they're going to sort themselves out. Yeah, I really don't want to run into that doom stack. That doom stack is going to be a problem if we fight that. Particularly if we haven't got everyone else on board. Which we seem to be getting, but we're not close enough to... Yeah, when more than half the session time has passed. Okay, fine. I think we're going to be able to declare them a crisis. But it may be a smidge too late. Because if I have to try and get back up right here, I've got to go the long way round. Try and batter those fleets. Which... Ooh, yeah, that's falling. We might have to go and do that, though. Right, okay. But again, that is a lot of fleet power. I have concerns over taking on that much fleet power. Right. Let's have a look. What actually are... So we're bombing this one down. we've still got quite the garrison. I kind of wish we could just punch through, but it's got to be because these guys have... No, why are we not allowed to go through there? This one's got it. Okay, so we need to hammer it down until we get rid of... What, this Aegis complex, I'm guessing? Yeah, so we're just going to need to keep... Oh, that one's got one as well. Okay, alright. In which case, I think we are going to need to try and run back around here. Because I do feel we need to try and take the fight to that fleet. Right. Scum and Villainy. We're having problems with this now. Oh, alloys and food. Okay. Alloy shortages, food shortages. Okay. Minerals we have tons of, so let's sell a good amount of those. Buy some energy credits. The alloys are going to be a problem there, as is the food. Okay. Yeah, we're having problems with this. So what I actually wanted to do is I wanted to take a world that we don't have too much going on with, like this one. It's a mining station. Not too worried about that. Can we... I don't want to hunker down. I kind of want to try and see if I can make it a prison colony, but I wonder if it's got to be an actual world for that. Management decisions. Create resort world, yeah. Okay. So I don't... Have we not researched prison colonies then? Because I was going to try and use that to try and keep some of the crime under control. Okay. Right. Scrapper, yeah. Contraband seized, fine. It's going to pass, but... Yeah, okay. We seem to have upset an awful lot of people there. Okay, good. But that should then bring the rest of the galaxy into the war with us. Yeah, they're going to pop those back. That's fine. There's not a lot I can do about that. Kind of want to end the session. I love how we can call in favours, but that weight is not going to be enough for it. Right. Keep the fleet management going. Yeah, I was really hoping they wouldn't doomstack like that. I think any one of those we could have probably taken. Certainly the 3 and the 4 I think we'd have been fine with. The 7 was going to be a problem always. Like, I don't even know if we can... Yeah, we can't even see their ships. Yeah, so we don't understand how those ships work. Okay, that's fine. So these guys are now coming in. I just need to make sure that we don't get our fleets caught out of position where they're not all together because they are at different speeds. Okay. Right, let's also have a look. Can we... right, if we look at these, what have we got? We can do... Yeah, volatile reactive armor. Not doing kinetic weapons so much. Energy weapons we've got some of, so we can do those. Yeah, we'll do the exotic gases for fuel and shield points. Because I think we've got enough stuff coming in to cover all of that. Oh no, now we're burning through the gases. Spiraling deficits for the alloy shortages. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're out of that again. Out of food again. We will sell some of this. Sell a lot of this. Food. Yeah. Sell a lot of that. Sell a lot of that. Because our fleets cost so much to move around. Okay. Try and move forward one again. Where are they going? Ooh. Oh, that 174 is not going to do well against them. Oh.
Intellectual booty.
Okay, right, there's tech. Right, can we get anything that's going to immediately help us with this? Maybe shield hardeners? I don't know. Not worried about the L gates at the moment. Let's definitely get the armor hit points. I'm not running this quite as fast as I could because I don't want to... Planetary revolt. Here. Right, okay, decisions. Distribute luxury goods. We will have a anti-crime campaign because we just need to try and get the stability back under control. Habitat administration -30. Why is that causing -30 to stability? Yeah, decisions. I can't institute a crackdown on it. You know, this is absolutely not the time we wanted for that. Right, we're going to try and push in here. They've got those massive fleets going up that way. Are we at the point where we can end this yet? No, we're not quite halfway.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
That's the thing, I really want to try and catch a load of their fleets off guard. And try and knock a load of them down. Right, we're out of food again, so we're going to have to buy some more food. Alloys are coming up to run out. So some more minerals, so some dark matter. See if we can get that to turn itself back over. What happened to our fleets? They seem an awful lot smaller than they were. I swore we had some over 300,000. It's the alloys and stuff, isn't it? That's what it is. Okay, so that means we're going to need to try and pull our guys back to here. Yeah, we got defences there. We don't have... huge... Okay.
A station is under attack.
Yeah.
Cannoneers post lost.
Right. We need to... Where's our policies and edicts? So we've already got capacity mining, farming and forge. So all of those subsidies are already active. Okay, that's getting even more out of hand. Where is that? That's going to be up here somewhere, isn't it? Let's have a look. Where's Querne? Yeah. And then we're going to grab these. And we're going to land armies there to help maintain control.
A station is under attack. Cannoneers post.
Yeah, we're trying to race our guys back. This is not going as well as I was hoping because we are... Basically, we're running out of the... Yeah, disable the clone vats for the moment. We're now out of energy. Let's get jump drives. Everyone's supposed to be running back. Yeah, these are causing problems. I thought, whoa, those alloy shortages are massive. invest in the metallurgists because we actually have the minerals for it, I think. We're going to invest in the farmers. Yeah, they're going to have care. Planetary revolt. We're going to institute a crackdown on them. And then... yeah, we've got a lot of science. We're going to have to cut the science for the moment to keep that under control. Bankruptcy. Okay, that's not great. 50% of military ships are disbanded. Oh. Oh, that's... no. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Well, fleets appear to have lost their commanders as part of that. Okay. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. To have lost all of the fleets like that. Because then that means we're just going to have to start trying to rebuild them all. Okay. Alright. They're not going to status quo there. Because they've got no need to at the moment. They are definitely in the ascendancy. Okay. Okay, that planetary revolt is getting under control. Our economy appears to be getting back under control. You know, on account of having most of our fleets taken away. But these guys are absolutely chewing through stuff. Yeah, they're a hell of a lot smaller. Ancient structure. That's not going to be easy. No, can you come around this way and then get to there? And then... that's going to need upgrading because I've got a feeling they're going to come through there if we keep letting them push through that. Actually, no, let's just stay there for the moment. But again, we are just going to have to keep trying to get those ships back. Yeah, this war has backfired on me quite badly. What else can we do around that? Minister of State? Do opportunist. President is going to be an architect of war. Where did we lose a fleet? Okay, that was... okay. Sure, didn't know we had any fleets over there, but fine. This one, that's 4,000. So they are getting chewed through. 400,000 more accurately. We're back on our home turf at the moment. Yeah, they've got 2 fleets there. I feel like if we can smash a couple of those fleets, then the rest of the galactic community is going to be able to... right, end the session. So they're now a crisis, which means everyone else comes in. In theory, yeah. So that's our one. And then we should have the entire galactic community coming in for it as well. Which will hopefully help.
The dastardly enemy has sunk our fleet.
I'm like, do we try and make a... smash this one up?
Council agenda ready.
I think maybe let's give it a go. Right. Oh, our Minister of Defence has retired. Well, guess what? Zondar's now our Minister. We need military build-up. We've got Astral Rift. That's fine. It does mean that this one needs a new leader. Excellent. We've got one waiting in the wings. Okay. Let's get everyone here. And then I think we're going to try and take on this 480. That might be a bad idea. Though they've got some there. So if we say... where is it? One of these is... Okay, Science Nexus completed. Good. Right. Where is the one where we can say take point? Take point. That's what we want. Right. So then the allies should follow us. Let's give it a go, shall we? This might be a bad idea, but we will see. Oh, look, yeah, it looks like we've got some allied fleets there. Right. Through they come, hopefully.
Engaged. Give them a broadside.
Right. Let's see. Oh, we are chewing through it. Looks like they're getting good amount on us as well.
Sunk our fleet.
I think we're going to get that, but that is... that looks like that was fairly costly. Right. You guys come back here. You don't have to take point anymore. Because then hopefully the allies can chunk through some of that as well. But that was one of the fleets dealt with in theory. The economy is looking slightly better than it was. Okay. Do we want to try and push back down? I feel like we kind of do. Yeah, let's see if we can keep pushing back down and keep building the fleet on the fly. Now I know I'm running this slower than normal, but I just don't want to get caught by surprise with them getting flanked. Excellent, that's a ring well done. Which means we're going to want to get that down, colonize it. Sure, that'll be fine, and I need it to be a forge world. We do just need them. Oh, we've already got a forge world. Oh, no, we've got a research, a food. Cool, okay. Yeah, you can auto do your stuff. As can you. Okay, cool. The allies look like they're trying to take that bit back, which is good. Do we have any science? Right, yeah, research projects in the system.
Fleet engaged.
So I kind of want the debris. No, research that. I need the debris done. Okay. Cool. Okay, that's kind of done. I suppose they'll go and sort themselves out there. We'll do this and keep trying to push in. Yeah, look, there's a 400k fleet there. They're not going to handle that on their own. So we again are going to ask this one to take point.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
Try and get everyone to follow them. Okay. Let's get everyone here. Come on, I was really hoping that 64k fleet would try and follow us. Speaking of fun things like that, discoveries, astral actions. No, we haven't got the astral fleet. That's a shame. Let's do that for the increased sublight speed, though. Still getting our fleets together. And then I want to try and jump this one. Okay, so they've moved on. So we're going to get our guys here.
The dastardly enemy has sunk our fleet.
Don't appear to be coming back. Yeah, and we're going to keep the reinforcements of the fleets trying to go.
Research complete.
Good. Okay, so that's jump drive should we want it. Definitely want shield hit points right now. We definitely want our penal colonies. Okay, so we can try and get that underway. Right. Let's bring over here.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside. Land ho! A new colony is underway.
Right, so then if we try and start dealing with this one, hopefully we'll have a load of allies follow in and just stack with us.
The enemy has sunk our fleet.
And what one are they bringing back? Oh, that's the larger of the two fleets. That's not really the one we want to deal with until we can get... Yeah, we're not going to get out in time though. Just going to have to hope our tech's set up right.
Give them a broadside.
Oh, that's a lot of little ships. Ooh, that's a big fleet. Oh, that's eating through ours quite badly. Oh, that is a big scuff. I mean, we have taken a lot out of that.
Technology secured.
I'm genuinely not sure whether we're doing better or worse than they are. Like, the green bar says we're doing well, but that is... Okay, so we've taken like half of that already. But I'm looking at our numbers, and our numbers are... Yeah, that first GDF fleet is what's trying to hold us there. Because that stayed at 171. I think we're going to manage that, but that's going to cost us a lot of our personal fleets. It's cost a lot of personal fleet. Okay. And we've got some that are MIA. Hopefully they'll come back soon. Right, okay, society tech. Let's get the assault damage there. Okay. Yeah, you guys are AFK somewhere. Yeah, missing in action, right. Get the fleets trying to reinforce again. Weren't we going to try and build a mega shipyard? Ah, yes, because we've now finished the science nexus. We can do the mega shipyard, we're just missing the alloys for it. Can we buy the alloys? Mega shipyard, we need 430 more. Okay, so that should be it then. Where are we? Construction. Mega shipyard, yes. Get that built. And that's then hopefully going to speed up our fleet reconstruction. Yeah, I mean, they ran away, but they're coming back. Okay, good. Get everything on that. Let's try and deal with that world. Okay, good. That is the... That was expensive. Okay, we got some reflective armor from somewhere. Okay. Was that from that? Ooh, starting to do some stuff. Where's our science ship? Oh, you did the was that the reflective armor you did? Okay. Get here, do some more that?
Intellectual booty. Hostile station engaged. Fleet lost with all hands.
Okay, that's more War Army damage. What do we want out of this? I think maybe just habitability at the moment, because nothing there is going to directly help us in the fight right now. Where are you, Alec? Okay, that fleet's up there. Let's bring that over here. Because that's not something that can make its way on its own. Because that would just get cut off by this 400k fleet here. That one is not playing ball with what we need it to do.
A new colony has been founded.
Like, do we come back and try and deal with this one? I feel like that might be an idea. If we pull our guys back and we try and take this one on. But I think we're going to have to wait and see how that falls next time. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap up here, leave us on a cliffhanger halfway through, and say, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they'll help the channel grow, they help get out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. Thank you very much to my YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated. Please don't forget that as a supporter, you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing, along with early access to the videos, so you get to see what's going on before anybody else does. Also, please don't forget that as a channel member, you have got your Oxygen Not Included series. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.